Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that every ocean on Earth has disappeared. The beaches are gone. Ships sit stranded on the dry seafloor. Whales, fish, and countless marine animals are suddenly left without water. The exposed ocean floor stretches for thousands of kilometers, revealing mountain ranges, deep trenches, and landscapes no human has ever seen before. At first, people would rush to explore this mysterious new world. But the excitement would not last long. The disappearance of the oceans would trigger one of the greatest disasters in Earth's history. Earth's climate begins to collapse. The oceans do far more than hold water. They regulate Earth's climate by storing enormous amounts of heat and distributing it around the planet. Without them, temperatures would become far more extreme. Summers could become unbearably hot, while winters would grow much colder. Rainfall would decrease across much of the world, creating massive droughts. Powerful weather systems would begin to disappear, while deserts spread across entire continents. Within years, Earth's climate would become almost unrecognizable. Life starts dying. The oceans produce around half of the oxygen we breathe through tiny marine organisms called phytoplankton. Without the oceans, these organisms would disappear, and oxygen levels would slowly begin to fall. Food chains would collapse as billions of marine animals vanish. Fishing would end almost overnight. Coastal economies would disappear. Many bird species and land animals that depend on marine ecosystems would also begin to die. What started as the disappearance of water would quickly become a global extinction event, affecting nearly every form of life. Humanity fights to survive. As freshwater becomes increasingly difficult to find, nations would compete for rivers, lakes, and underground water supplies. Massive engineering projects might attempt to recycle every drop of water humans use. Underground reservoirs could become more valuable than gold. Entire cities near former coastlines would be abandoned, while populations migrate toward the remaining freshwater sources. Scientists would desperately search for ways to restore Earth's oceans before the planet becomes permanently uninhabitable. Could Earth ever recover? If the oceans vanished permanently, Earth would slowly become a dry and hostile world, unlike the blue planet we know today. The familiar image of Earth from space would change forever. Forests would shrink, biodiversity would collapse, and much of the planet could resemble a giant desert. Humanity might survive for some time using advanced technology, but civilization would never be the same. The oceans are not simply giant bodies of water. They are the reason Earth is a living planet. Without them, our world would no longer be the home that allowed human civilization to exist.